stars,
Fans.
call fans.
How about supporters?
You want to call them supporters?
Whatever you want.
All right. So they are fans. They are stars. They are wonderful people. Like all over the world, you're gonna start seeing their names pop up here. If you look at the screen, you see Victoria is there. Hi, Victoria. Mama Violet, Rivo Ishaku, Mary Wanya. You can see, right?
Yeah.
Say hi to them.
Hi.
Yes.
No one life without me.
Yes. Hi, stars. Welcome to this beautiful evening, afternoon, morning, depending on where you're watching us from. Sky, you're gonna say hi to stars. How do you say hi?
Hello, people.
Hello, stars.
Hello, stars.
Tina, how do you say? How do you want to greet our stars?
Hello, stars.
Okay, so Mary, I see you guys, Victoria. Just to say, where is our mommy? Mommy came back from work and trying to, adjust, because at the end of the day, life first, right? So I have with me today, we're gonna do beautiful things today. You'll be wondering, why do I have these two young stars by my side? I have Skylar. Skylar is, how old are you, Sky?
8.
Okay. I have Tina. Tina, how old are you?
6.
Okay.
And I'm also old.
8,
And
6. They are the stars of Sheena's show. I hope you all are watching Sheena's show. Please invite your friends, invite family members, invite everybody. Tama said hi.
Hi.
Helene says, how are you doing, Sheena and Skylar?
Good, thank you.
Kowell also say, how are you doing, Sheena and Skylar?
Good, thank you. How about you?
Kowell, Skylar say, how about you? Guys, keep engaged with these two wonderful stars by my side.
By the way, I'm always the guest, kind of, for my sister's show.
Oh, yeah. Somebody said, big family. That's Lillian. Hi, Lillian. Good to have you. What is on the screen? Sheena, what does it say?
She spelled my name wrong.
Okay. Skylar pointed out that she spelled her name wrong.
Skylar.
So spell your name.
Skyler.
Okay, so she missed the ER. So with Skylar just corrected you. All right. God said, beautiful kids. Lydia Michael said, how are you, beautiful? Sheena, you want to answer?
Good, thank you.
Awesome. So, please share this, invite people. We are going to talk. These two stars by my side are going to talk to us. And if you have kids around you, please bring them to watch, because kids motivate kids. And then they teach us stuff. We learn every day. Knowledge is from every source. And today, they are also going to spin the wheel. They say they're going to spin the wheel. I have the wheel ready. They're going to spin the wheel. And,
With the math video I did, you didn't even understand it.
Okay, so we're going to talk about this in a minute. Right? You're getting good compliments from stars. You can see all the compliments that you guys are getting. Greatness said, cutest kids. Wow, thank you.
She said, someone said, sorry, Skylar.
Helen said, waiting to hear from you, little stars, more wisdom. So we're going to go.
Don't mess up my name, see? Sorry, Skylar.
Yeah. You're going to read the comment. This one, is it the one you're talking about?
No, she corrected my name.
Oh, she corrected your name?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. William Marcos corrected your name. Hi.
No, not that one.
Oh, this one?
No.
All right. Okay. Oh, wow. Today is today. Sorry, Skylar. I hope I'm correct now.
Yeah, you are correct this time.
Okay, so you give her
a thumbs up. She's right this time. She's right.
Oh, man. You can see how they want to make sure that I put that correction out there for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, bring your little ones, and also you here, invite your friends. Because we're going to do the spin the wheel. I'm going to tell you about certain beautiful things. I know some of you want to watch soccer today for some countries that are playing and some of the things you're doing, but we are here to entertain, to educate, to uplift, and to help each other. All right? invite people, right? What do you normally say for them? You normally say share, like, whatever, like
subscribe, and share.
Okay, so let me ask you. I'm going to ask you a few questions, and then start. Feel free to ask questions. And if you have not watched yesterday, you guys released the episode 3, right, of Shina's show, right? That was, you made it live yesterday to everybody. So if you've not watched it, on the comment is the link for it. You can watch it in YouTube. We got Esther Godwin in YouTube. We got a lot of people watching us on YouTube already. Thank you guys. Joy David. Oh, you know Joy, Auntie Joy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. She said, "Hi, Shina. How are you doing today?"
Good.
Nice. So, please, if you've not watched it, go to YouTube after the show and watch it. Yesterday, what did you guys do yesterday? Let me start from Skylar. What did you do yesterday?
I did division, like. How's the type of division that you would understand? It's a type of division with remainder sometimes, and sometimes you subtract and bring the number down, and then probably remainder it, or you just write the answer on top, and then that will be it.
Oh wow! So it was a complex division.
Yes.
Oh man! So you put a complex division in YouTube for kids? All right. Even adults gonna struggle with that one, but.
They should know.
They should know, right?
They go to college.
They do, but you can't just assume that everybody should know.
And
thank you for teaching us that. Shina, yesterday, you guys put a video, the episode 3 of Shina's show. What did you do in that episode?
Episode 3, I taught kids, like, addition.
Addition?
Yeah, and I also know subtraction, but I'm not really, really good at it yet.
Okay, so when you get too perfect at it, you're going to teach it as well, right?
Yeah.
All right, so while we wait for more stars to join us, I want to ask you a couple of questions. And these questions are for you too, because I told everybody, get your kids to watch, right? And as their kids are watching, this will uplift them, because what we owe our kids is to give them a platform to shine. This gone are the days when you see a young child at this age and you try to suppress them and say, I don't want you to come out. I don't want you to do it. You're killing their talent. So, it's the week of talent show. You'll be wondering, why is there a piano behind us? We just had the auditioning of the Show&Tell talent show. Guys, you can't wait to see what I saw a few hours ago. Wonderful talent. So it's not live auditioning yet, but the videos we posted for you for us all to watch and comment, so that the comments will go together with what the judges decide for the person to progress. The auditioning we did a few hours ago was mind-blowing. The videos are going to come soon. So you will see it, and more auditioning happening tomorrow, every weekend, until we get to the live performance where you will watch them live. But you're going to see those videos. They will start coming out soon. It was amazing. Like, geez, I was just, we have talents in this show. We have talent. So, and then I have 2 beautiful talents. So, Sky, I told people to bring their kids to listen to two of you before I let you go, because I don't want to keep you here for so long.
Yeah.
What do you advise parents when it comes to kids helping out in the house? Do you have any advice?
If your kids are stubborn or anything,
they are stubborn kids.
No, if they are, and they don't want to do the chores, maybe, like if they have done their bed.
So the kids should do their bed.
Yes.
So
that's the most thing you should learn how to do first. That's why you said learning how to brush your teeth and all that stuff.
So before I go to Shina, so if a child wakes up in the morning, they need to dress their bed. What else do they need to do in the morning?
And then, if you haven't learned how to brush your teeth, then don't go wake up your parents and say, "Mom, Dad, brush my teeth." Don't do that. Then you either, like as you made your bed already, you either do something else, like whatever you can do that will not cause to make a mess or anything.
Okay, the kids should not make a mess in the house.
That's like you threw away all my stuff.
Oh man, you got toys all over the place. Like now you're telling everybody to throw the toys away. Shina, Sky. Okay, let me go to Shina. Shina, let me ask you. What do you? No, I'm not gonna ask you what should kids do. I'm just gonna go straight and ask you a question. The math you guys did yesterday, do you think you should have started with a simpler one?
Yes.
Which one is the simpler one?
like numbers, and I think that's all the simple ones.
So what do you mean by numbers?
Numbers like first they're going to start counting to 10, then 20, 30, 40, 50,
Okay, so
60.
you are going to teach kids how to count. All right, thank you guys for joining Daddy. Thank you for joining me. Before I let you go start, we're going to spin the wheel, and then I'll tell you more of what I want to tell you today. And just by inviting them so they can tell you about Sheena's show. Sheena's show, I always say Sheena is always calm. Sheena, you always calm?
Sometimes. And then when like the thing's over, usually she'll be yelling at me.
Just says, Stella, you be like, my father want the resemblance too. Okay.
She always yells at me first.
Oh man, okay.
I know I do.
All right, no yelling. Nobody should yell at anybody. You should all support each other, right? Sheena is kind of quiet. Skylar is in the quiet person. Are you reading what they're saying? All right, so
I read it in my head, but I am kind of quiet. Not that quiet.
Are you guys gonna put what is coming on your next Skylar Sheena show? What is coming next? What should our stars know? What are you planning to do?
So we wrote in my dad's book what we chose to do. It was a lot, and me and my sister said that we were gonna do this one, and yeah.
Sheena, what are you gonna? You heard what Sky said. You're going to do.
Can I say something really quick?
Yeah.
Always make your kids bring their talent out, and also be kind.
Say it again. You're advising everybody that is watching. Say it again. That one is really deep.
Make your kids bring their talent out, and also be kind. Be the reason someone smiles.
Okay, so always make sure you support your kids. That's what Sheena is telling all of us. Bring the talent in your kids. Don't suppress them. Bring the talent of your kids. So that's why I want them to talk. So you can show this video or invite your kids to watch. Kids feed from each other. Not every time we're thinking about ourselves, we are being so selfish. The knowledge we impact in our kids helps our tomorrow, helps our society, helps us make a better world, right? Sheena just advised us now. From nowhere, she just said, always bring out the talent in your kids. Do not suppress those talents and make the kids happy. How do you make kids happy? I know what you guys are going to say. How do you make kids happy?
Sometimes do what they want, and sometimes tell them, maybe like trick them, tell them that they are going to do it if they do something that you want, and then maybe they'll forget about it. Not all the times they would.
But do you reward them for doing something you ask them to do?
Maybe sometimes.
Or not every time. So how do you make kids happy?
Almost like what Sheena said, just like not really doing something that the parents would say no to, and also like
I can hear you.
probably not like saying no to their parents, because then the parents will give them something they want, like to do, like something they want, like to have in life, and because like because parents only spoil kids once in a while.
Okay, parents should spoil kids once in a while.
Yeah,
not all the time.
Because it's not
That's
good.
deep too.
Because then
and when you say sorry, I keep interrupting you. When you say parents should not spoil kids, what do you mean by spoil?
Like not like giving them everything they want, or like getting them too many things that they would want, and also like when I mean once in a while, like you know how I just said that you should only spoil them once in a while, as in you not giving them too many good things that they would actually want.
So there is difference between want and need. You were saying that the other day, right?
Mm-hmm.
I remember somebody was saying about want and need, what I want and what I need. Is that you or someone was saying?
I think it was.
Yeah, want and need. So we all have, you guys, everyone, you heard what they just said, right? Don't always give the kids what they want, because you're going to spoil them and they think the world is just full of roses.
Yeah, and they'll start like keep asking, can I get this? Can I get that? And then bring out the house is a whole mess. They'll also get too comfortable with it, and then if you don't give them what they want, they'll start whining.
Oh wow, this one is also deep. You give them what they want all the time, they get too comfortable with it.
Yeah, sure.
Guys, you need your kids to hear this. Like, if you want to play the video later on to show them, these are knowledge that I'm surprised they're saying all this. Sheena said if you give them too much of what they want, the day you stop giving them, they will start whining, right?
Yeah.
For some people who may not know what whining is, I believe everybody knows. What do you mean by whining?
I know. Like they'll start complaining, and maybe they'll start crying, and they'll start like, and they'll start be like, can you buy me this? And you say no, they'll be like,
oh, now you're teaching me stuff. I'm going to be practicing all these things together. Anyway, we're already practicing it, right? So, nice. It's good to hear. So, but for us parents, I know sometimes kids advise us. I know you're just 8 years and you're 6 years old. People may think like, oh, they're just 8 and 6. But guys, you're hearing what they're saying. Environment plays a whole lot of factor in the child upbringing. If you are in any African country, don't say because you are in an African country your kids cannot be smart. You teach them at home. You make sure they even if they go to school that you don't feel they get so much, you teach them. There is so many things we can teach our kids, right? You see, Uncle Obi Darameche is here. He just said hello. You know him, right? Yeah. Good to have you here. So before I go to this way, I'm enjoying the conversation, and I hope you guys are enjoying. If you enjoy the conversation, just show them some love, reactions, and all those kind of stuff. I'm enjoying it, and why I brought them here is they said it. Do not suppress the talent of your kids. They have a show. Sheena and Stella was asking for this show for almost more than 6 months now. Daddy, can I have a show? You want to have Sheena's show?
No, it wasn't me.
Sheena was asking. And then said she's going to bring Skylar as a guest, right? And Skylar accepted to be a guest. And we said, okay, let's not suppress their talent. Let's use the show to teach. And yesterday they released the math version of their Sheena show. If you've not watched it, go to YouTube, subscribe. They plan to release more, right? So I want to know if you have a good advice for parents. You already said don't spoil your kids. Sheena, do you have any other advice for parents? You want to say something? Go ahead.
Yeah. She started asking my dad if she can have her own channel, since she knows that our mom and dad have their own channel already. Like Show&Tell already have on YouTube, Facebook. She wanted hers to be on YouTube and Facebook too. So she kept asking since we're in Nigeria.
Okay, nice.
And
all right.
Also, I have advice for parents.
You have advice for parents? Go ahead before, yeah.
Don't always do everything for your kids. Let your kids do some stuff. That's how they would learn.
So the kids should engage in learning stuff. Now, homework. Should kids do homework, yes or no?
Yes.
Every time, yes or no?
When your parents ask you to do homework, do it. And also, not like every time, because sometimes kids will want to have fun. So like, don't give them too much homework that they're gonna start begging that they're gonna want to like go play or do something like that.
So plan it. Not the time for homework.
Yeah.
Should kids watch TV every time?
No.
Okay, I like guys. You paying attention. I'm asking. I want to see if we're gonna have different answers. So let me ask you: should kids watch TV every time?
No.
Right. You two need to be answering me at the same time. Awesome. So let me ask this again: should kids help their parents watch play?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. Should kids put their shoes where it should be when they come back from school?
Yeah.
Okay. Guys, if you have questions, type it. I want to know if you have questions for them before I let them go. Should kids mop the house?
What is not really like the time to, and they just want to do it, then no.
Favor said, of course. So, and Joy said, yes, you guys have said it. So you don't think mopping. All right, let me ask.
So sometimes we should mop, and sometimes they shouldn't.
Should kids help make food for themselves?
Yes.
Do you help your sister make food?
Yes, mostly if it's not having to do something with touching the fire.
Yeah, you shouldn't be something that touches the fire. Good, thank you. I really wanted to say that, you pointed it out. Kids should help parents make food. Like, if the food is something that is easily accessible.
Yeah, like toasting.
Yeah, like toasting waffles, like toasting the bread, like pouring juice from the fridge and using something to eat it. They should just go do it. What are you pointing? Should kids help out in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Let me put the question on the screen. Somebody asked, should kids help out in the kitchen? Who is asked the question? Who wants to answer that?
Me.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, how?
Sometimes when it's not like stuff that kids can't do, they shouldn't help out. And if it is stuff that kids can do, they should help out.
All right. There's some important comments somebody said here. Okay, I have that ready. Queen said, Scott, I want to read what Queen said there.
They should do those things under the supervision of their parents.
Good. So,
yeah, that's true.
You agree?
Yes.
You agree? So,
because if they just go around and just hang out in the kitchen and start turning on the fire, they can get their finger burnt. Who knows?
That's true. That's a good point there. So that's why it's always good to have kids being supervised in the house. Now, let me ask you again. Should kids stay awake till 9 p.m. at night?
Maybe.
Oh, man. Why is it not no? Should kids stay awake till 9 p.m. at night?
If it's a school night, then no.
If it's school night, the answer is no.
Yeah, but if it's a weekend night, then yeah. Okay.
Okay, so Mary said no. Obi Dara Nature said no. So you have given us the hint. You said, Skylar said it's school night, which means the next day you have to go to school. The kids should not stay awake till 9 p.m. I hope you guys are listening and paying attention, because the kids go to school, the brain needs to be sharp. And if you allow your kids to go to bed very late, all right? They go to school, they will be doing what?
They'll be sleeping in school.
They'll be doing what in school?
Sleeping.
And
that's also not good.
That's not good.
And they'd be also be like, what's the question again? If the teacher picks up them. I'm like, what's the question again? The eyes are closing.
Have you seen anyone sleeping in your class?
No.
Okay.
So they all get good night's sleep.
They all get good night sleeps. So how many hours should kids sleep? Hold on. Let me ask you. How many hours should kids sleep at night? How many hours?
Maybe.
You don't know.
I don't really.
How many hours should kids sleep?
8 to 9 hours.
8 to 9 hours.
Because I've done that before, and it felt good.
Oh, do you sleep 8 to 9 hours? You sleep 10. You don't want to answer that. Okay, so somebody said, should kids play with sharp objects?
No!
This no is a sounding no. And Guinea can ask that question. Why should kids not play with sharp objects?
They can poke it.
Hold on. I'll go from my right. Always know I have my hand signs. Sheena?
Because sometimes they can get poked, and they could also get hurt.
All right.
She copied me.
She copied you?
I was trying to say, and then she took it.
All right. So what? Do you have another answer? Why they shouldn't play with sharp objects?
Kind of like Sheena, but because they can poke it through their finger and get it cut. My mom has scratched my knife before on her finger, and then they shouldn't touch a sharp object because there's a reason why. Because if they're trying to cut something, then no, because you never know, whatever you're cutting could be dangerous to cut.
Okay, so now
unless it's like something that
I have another question. While let's stars, please ask questions. Even though you may think these are kids, your kids may watch this video, another child may watch the video. You don't know who we are impacting their lives. Kids feed off from each other. Now say, oh, this is supposed to be an adult kind of thing. No, trust me, the world have changed. Do not suppress your kids. Encourage them. That's why so many of these countries like America are better than a lot of African countries. When I was growing up in Nigeria, there are things we do. The elderly people will say, can you shut up? Get out from there, go away. Like, they will make you feel less of who you are. I had an experience which maybe I'll share with you later, but here in developed countries, they discover these kids' talent ahead of time and empower them. That's why you see all these basketball stars, all these musicians, some of them are just 23, 22 years old. But in some African countries, before you get to that stage, you should be 40, 50. We look at life at a very early stage here. So I'm encouraging you, make sure that even if you don't have a child here, share this video so that someone will watch it, invite people. We're learning, and learning have no limits, right? Anybody can impart knowledge to anyone. So I want to ask you too,
Just
right?
like the math,
Eh?
just like the math I did.
Just like the math you did. Even the adults were struggling with some of the math. Even that they struggled at some point to catch up with the speed at which. Guys, if you've not watched the Sheena Show episode 3 they released yesterday, they taught us math yesterday. Show your child, if your child is struggling to know to agree to math, even you, some adults don't like math. Catch them young. Tell them to watch those videos. They will be empowered to see their fellow young kids destroying math like there's no tomorrow. And that will encourage them, motivate them to pay attention in class and learn math. And that's how you get your young engineers. That's how you get your medical doctors in the future. It starts by opening their brain at a very young age. You want to say something? Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
If you go to school and you want to be something when you grow up, then if you don't go to school, that would not happen.
Okay, so everybody should take their kids to school, right? All right, so somebody said, if Raya says, should kids insult the elderly ones? Who wants to answer that? All right, Sky.
No, because the elderly ones are way older than you, so you should respect your elders. And since they're elderly ones, they shouldn't, because you know how they're elderly. Sometimes some of them have to sit on a wheelchair to walk because they can't really walk as well, or they can't really see as well.
That is the elderly. So let's take it from their parents. Kids should not insult their parents.
No.
Okay, that's a no-no, right? All right. Let me ask you: should kids watch adult YouTube, like watch YouTube channels, or should kids watch kids channel in YouTube?
It's kids channel.
Kids channel. So if the parents are giving their kids tablet or phones, what should they do to make sure kids don't go watch something they're not supposed to watch?
I would say TV is better, because then the parents could see what they are watching. Yeah.
So Sina just gave us a hint now. Instead of giving your child the phone and put a YouTube and just go and do something else, I know most of us in America or some developed countries will fall victim of this. We just, because the child, even you watching me, because the child is disturbing you, just throw the phone to them and tell them to keep busy. You don't control what they watch. Sheena said, let them watch it through the TV so that you can see what they are watching.
Even if you're
high five, Sheena. That was good.
Even if you're far away, and also because then you can still hear. You have ears, everyone can still hear it, and then like if you hear something that sounds like an adult would say, then you should
jump in.
Yeah, you should jump in there and pause it. Yeah, and just tell them to turn it off, or like to pause it, like whatever.
Nice. Guys, I hope you're grabbing this, because we all fall victims to this. You had what Stella just said. I'm also learning. Guys. I hope you're inviting someone. I hope you're getting knowledge.
Yeah, he put down.
It's not just me and you talking every Saturday. It's a good knowledge we're sharing here. Skylar just said, when you even have them watch the TV, you need to pay attention. If they start watching something that you don't think,
or if you hear it,
you go in and say, please turn it off. Stop. That's not what I want you to watch. So that way you control what they do, because the world is just full of craziness. Sheena is pointing at something. Is there a question on the screen? Should kids help their parents with housework?
Mm-hmm.
You say it loud.
Yeah.
Why?
Because then they'll learn if they want to become a mom or dad.
So they will learn, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that they become mom or dad.
When they get old.
Okay. Somebody says, should kids grumble at their parents? I think you asked.
What does grumble mean?
Grumble, like, Sheena got it. Like the father tell you to go wash a plate, or mom say, oh, you are.
No.
Do it again. Should they do that?
No.
Should they do that?
No. That's a big repeated no.
That's a big repeated no. Okay. I know I've asked you guys a lot of questions.
You have.
I've been bombarding you with questions. Okay, somebody asked, no, let me put this one. Maybe we'll take 2 or more before we go to studying this wheel and holding here. He says, should kids have a timetable for their chores?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
So, okay, let's break it down. I want to break it down.
Because there may be times where they have to do chores and may not have to do chores, and they're just trying to do chores to get something back, because let's say their dad took away their phone from them for a long time because they weren't doing their chores. They probably would do their chores on purpose so they can get
To
that.
get your phone.
Yeah, and also like phone.
Oh my gosh. That's
And
a good one.
also they should, because if maybe they forget to do the chores.
Okay, so the schedule will guide them, right? Oh, so that's another good point. Victoria, I hope you had Shina said they should have the schedules. Skylar said yes, so that they don't go and be doing things because they want to please you.
Yeah,
Things that they're not supposed to be doing just to get you liking them. But Shina also made another point by saying so that we have something to guide them, so they know what to do when it's time, right? That's awesome. That's super awesome. So Stels asked the question: what would you say to parents who beat their kids or children? Okay, don't do it. That we don't even tolerate such thing. You don't do it. There's another question that was asked here. Somebody said Skylar speak like Diddy. They know to doubt. There's a question somebody asked. I want to bring it up. It says, okay, this was the Mary says should kids talk when they are eating?
No.
No?
Yeah, because their mouth might be full with a lot of food, and then before you know it, they'd be spitting it all over the table when they're talking.
What? Do you have any reason why they shouldn't be talking when they're eating?
Because that's also bad manners.
It's bad manners.
And you shouldn't do that because maybe someone who's sitting next to you would not like that.
And then you can choke, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's start. Please go to our YouTube channel, subscribe. You will see a category that is Matt Sheena Show. Please stay on top of that. So these wonderful stars by my side have their own weekly programs. They promise they're going to keep us entertained and educated. Bring your kids to that station. Now, I am going to spin this wheel, right? And these are prizes. You can see the prizes that are on the wheel. And we love you, right? We appreciate you guys. The Show and Tell Talent Hunt auditioning started today.
Yes.
And we had people come and perform. The videos will be coming your way because we're not at the live auditioning yet. They performed. It was wonderful. Stay tuned within our channel. Subscribe to all our handles: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, so that this amazing talent, you will see them, you will be amazed, you'll be shocked. And the judges are doing a great job. You too will participate by commenting on the videos to help the judges pick who wins the $2,000 and other prizes that we have. Right? It's 2,000. If you change it in Naira, it's like almost getting to 3 million. It is a big amount. And somebody from us, one of the stars, is going to win it. We have a lot of contestants. I watched today, I was amazed, right? So that is something I want to let you know. And we always do something every time we come live. Somebody asked, should kids have the right to choose their meal? Oh, Lillian, I want to get out for this question, but you guys keep asking. So, should kids have the right to choose their meal? Who wants to start this answer?
Me.
Okay. Sheena?
Maybe and maybe not, because
Sheena said maybe or maybe not. Okay, let's hear
because
you.
why I said not, they might just choose candy for lunch or dinner or breakfast. There's
They
no
should not
candy
choose
yet.
because they might choose what is not good for them to eat. And you gave example as candy, and they think it's food, right?
Yeah.
Sky?
There's a no and yes to this answer.
Skylar said yes, they know and yes, and I will tell you guys why I think they're saying no and yes, because it looks like they are victim to this question. It looks like they are victim to this question. That's why you can see how they're just trying to dodge the question, guys. Yeah.
Also, why they shouldn't pick their meal, they might just think that medicine is food or candy,
Okay.
like vitamins.
That's exactly for little ones, right? And look at what Uncle said here. Uncle Obi said something. Can you read what he said?
The house is not a restaurant.
The house is not a restaurant where you can pick your menu, right?
Yeah, it's not.
Do you have another reason why the kids should not choose their meal?
Yes, because basically maybe you never know, they could pick some something dangerous for them, but it's not for the little one.
Something not for the little one.
Everyone.
So why do you and Sheena pick your meal sometimes? Let me put you
Daddy,
on
could
blast.
I say something?
No, I want to put you two on blast. Sometimes you pick your meal in this house.
Yeah, and I pick it as real food, not as candy.
She got to come back on this one. She said, I pick the real food.
Yeah, because my mom, the days that my mom won't buy food is that.
So you're saying, that's why you said yes or no. I know that's why they were saying yes or no, because they know this trap is going to catch them. That's
why, and I got myself out of the trap.
Now you get yourself out of the trap. Sheena, when you get yourself out of the trap, why do you sometimes tell mommy what you want, even me, what you want to eat?
Because like some stuff I don't want to eat it, and some stuff are not junk food.
Oh, they're not junk food, but you don't want to eat some stuff. I know this question is gonna have double H.
There shouldn't be anymore. Because I'm so dramatic. I am not dramatic.
Yeah, you're not dramatic?
Someone said that.
Oh, I saw that. Someone said you're dramatic and you're not dramatic. Okay.
Not dramatic.
Everybody's laughing. You getting us all entertained. All right. Guys, if you have more questions for these two wonderful stars on my side, Skylar, who's 8 years old, Sheena, who's 6 years old, but they are all doing amazing. We have really given them platform in their life to just do what is right for them. Skylar is like, recently you got a letter, you're going to be rolling into special training by the government, right?
In school.
In the school. Yeah, so
it's called GNT, which is gifted and talented.
Gifted and talented, right? The school, the government just picked Skylar to be part of the gifted and talented training, especially mapped out for some special kids in the state. So Sky, congratulations, we're happy for you. And Sheena, just killing it, killing it every day. You guys have award all over the world over there. One day we're gonna come live. We're gonna show other kids your award so that you can encourage other kids.
But how come you never bought another board? We still have
the board got full. Now I start putting the award on the floor. I'm so sorry. I gotta go buy more.
Yes.
Yeah. Now you telling everybody that I put your award on the floor. All right, you got award all over the board. The board got full. Now I don't have space. I gotta find somewhere and go buy more boards to keep displaying it. I'm really sorry. I fall victim. So
doesn't matter. Don't care. It's fine.
All right. It matters, because why I want to say it matters is whenever your child comes home with, even if the child comes home with a good grade in a subject, celebrate it. Kids like to be celebrated. You need to encourage them. You don't say, oh, okay, you passed your maths or you passed your English and you just keep going. Celebrate it, because when you do that, you show them that there is reward for hard work, right? You celebrate your wins.
Also, you're right. You shouldn't just put your awards on the floor. They might rip, and that was your maybe best work.
Yeah, that's your best work.
And the time that you nail your test, that's one of the times that you are likely to get spoiled.
Yeah, right? Yes, you guys heard that one. When you have an award or pass the test, that's when parents should spoil the child, right? Why should parents spoil a child when a child comes home with a good grade? Why? Anyone want to answer?
I do, because they might study real hard for the test, and they if you don't celebrate them or anything, they're just gonna feel like they shouldn't have even nailed the test.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
so it's good to celebrate them so they know it's good for them to nail. It's kind of use the word nail. Nail the test. That means hit it.
And also, you should spoil them a little, because then they'll just think if you don't do that, they'll just think, I did all that hard work for nothing. I shouldn't do it again.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's a good point there. Because if you don't celebrate somebody's accomplishment, they think like it doesn't matter, right? Mm-hmm. And they won't do it again. Wow, you guys are.
Why don't you spin the wheel now?
All right, you want to spin the wheel?
Yeah.
So, okay, you have a lot of people making comments. You're going to pick a name, all right? You're going to pick a name from the screen, and I'm going to spin the wheel, and whatever it comes what the person gets, right? I can scroll through. Yeah.
No, can you pick the name? Because I don't know all these people.
Oh, you want me to pick and you spin?
Yeah.
You know how to spin, right?
Okay.
You're just gonna do it. Spin. Let me see. Just spin. Yeah, You got it. That's how we spin, and I'm gonna keep it like this until it stops. So I am gonna pick some beautiful names and wonderful, handsome people here. Thank you for watching this special edition of Show and Tell Support Network Live with Skylar and Sheena. And we encourage you to bring your kids to join you in this live show. If you do not have them around you now, to play it back for them. The reason why we do it is so that we can uplift all our kids. We need to uplift each other. We need to support each other. We need to let the kids know they are being appreciated. I can't tell you how many times in a day I say thank you to these two wonderful people, and their mom does the same thing. And it's not when they do bad things. Geez, I don't play, but when they do good things,
you don't.
I don't play when you do bad things. You know that already. But when they do good things, celebrate it so that they can continue to bring good things to their house, right? Invite someone. Let's do some spinning. Skylar, you're gonna spin first, right?
Yeah, I'm the oldest.
And I'm gonna.
No, actually, Shina goes because in this game I play with my sister. My sister said the youngest always goes first. So.
Okay, all right. I'm gonna pick somebody randomly. I'll just pick. I see YouTube. Sometimes I do Facebook. I do YouTube. I do Facebook. I do YouTube. So that way we balance it out, right? Iyanda is from YouTube. Iyanda, nice to have you. We picked Iyanda for the first spin. And Sheena, you know how to spin?
Yeah.
You're gonna do it hard.
Real fast, like this.
Yeah. All right. Sheena spin for Iyanda. Let's see where it stops. It says spin again. Iyanda. Sheena's gonna spin again.
And I think it lands there again.
All right. Let's see where it stops. It stops at $1.
That's $1 again.
Oh man, Iyanda, she has stopped the wheel at $1, so you're gonna get $1 from Show and Tell Support Network. So let's go to the next person, Jefu Happiness. Jefu Happiness, we're gonna spin the wheel for you right now, and we just randomly picking this thing. So guys, just know that's how we normally do. We don't make things up here. We just pick, right?
Yeah.
So, guys, you're gonna spin for a Jefu Happiness.
Oh, you didn't put it on the screen.
I saw the name, and I'm picking it randomly. I saw the name here, and it disappeared on me. That's why I just moved on. Okay, I found it. It's a congratulations, Happiness. So yeah. So congratulations, she said to someone, but I picked her name. I'm picking randomly, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you wanna spin for her?
Yeah.
All right, let's see where he stopped. Jeff, that's $20. That's a lot of money. Almost 21,000 naira today. Whoa, wow. Jeff, I'm writing it down so the team also taking notes so I can verify. Because last thing I want to do is hear someone say, I got something and I did not get it.
It's all
right. Wow, Jeff Happiness, congratulations. Skylar just gave you a special lock of $20. That is big deal for you, big deal. And Ben Prayer is smiling and happy, and Ben Prayer is gonna be the next spin. Sheena is gonna spin for Ben Prayer. Sheena, can you spin? Right,
that was a good spin.
I want to spin again. All right, let's see what we get for Ben Prayer. You got $5 a time, or 5,000 naira. Congratulations, nice. Ben Prayer. Sheena got you $5, 5K a time. Congratulations. So, family, I'm gonna be the one to pick, and I'll be the one to spin this. We always love you. I don't like keeping you here for too long. What I will also ask you to do, we are going to give airtime to most of you. So I will let you know what you're going to do to get that. All right. Let me just pick randomly here. I want to just pick what name comes to mind.
You should, if you want to pick what name that comes to mind, you should just close your eyes and touch it.
Just close my eyes and touch, right?
Yeah.
Let me go up. I want to see if I can get the name. I don't even know. I'm not attaching it to special important. I'm just randomly picking. I'm just picking where my mind says stop scrolling. I'll just stop and pick.
But how come you're looking?
I'm looking.
Randomly picking.
Yeah, I'm randomly picking, but I gotta look to make sure see this. If I randomly pick without looking, then I'll pick someone that is not here, right? So that's not good, right? That's not good. So let me pick. I'm just gonna pick. I see Joy David. I will pick Joy David. I did not see Joy again here. Joy David. Okay, I see Joy David. That's Joy David. So I am gonna spin for Joy. Let's go. Wow, Joy, you got $10. $10. Joy David, $10 for you. Which my Nigeria is going to be almost 12,000 naira. So Joy, congratulations for this $10 today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you joining. What do you want to say to our staff that paid attention to what you're doing? And what do you want to say to their kids? Say to kids. Let's start from you. What do you want to say to the kids? Advice to the kids. Simple advice.
Don't be stubborn to your parents and don't grumble at your parents.
Don't be stubborn to your parents. Don't grumble at your parents. That is advice from Sky to all the kids that are watching this. Don't grumble. Don't be stubborn. And she's demonstrating what grumbling looks like. Kids, are you watching? Parents, are you watching? That just been a demonstration of grumbling. Don't do that. It's a no-no. Sheena, any advice to the kids?
Be kind and don't push or pull anyone, and always do what your parents said.
Be kind. Don't push or pull anyone, and do what your parents ask you to do. Wow, nice advice from Sheena. And that is for everyone. And if somebody bullies you in school, what do you tell the child to do?
To back off.
To back off.
And to stop. And if they don't stop, if there's any adult out there, you should tell the adult that they're not allowed to keep bothering you. Or
this is a very interesting topic. So many kids get bullied in school, and parents should always be asking their kids, "Are you being bullied in school?" So Skylar is giving advice to all of us parents and to the kids. When a child is being bullied, what do you say the child should do? Start thinking of what to say. Skylar is going to say first. What? If a child is being bullied in school, what should the child do?
If there's an adult out there, tell a teacher, or
tell a teacher or tell an adult.
Tell that person to stop. And if they don't stop, just like I said, tell an adult. Can I see something?
So you hear what Skylar said. Parents, please make sure your child hears this. So many kids get bullied in school. They get bullied and some of them don't speak out. Skylar is telling you to tell them, or if they are listening to us now, to tell whoever is bullying them to stop. And if the person doesn't stop, to tell the teacher or any adult that is around that area. That is advice from Sky. Sheena, do you have an advice if a child gets bullied in school?
Yeah, if you get bullied and the person that's bullying you says don't tell your parents, still tell them.
You see that? That may happen. Somebody's bullied. Sheena, good point.
That mostly happens like online stuff, like online games, those stuff that include talking to people.
I want to get to that point in a minute. That's a good point. I want to get to it in a minute, but I want to unpack what Sheena just said. Sheena said some people may bully these kids and tell them don't tell their parents. It's part of the bullying. I think one day we're going to discuss bullying here. Okay. Don't tell their parents. And Sheena is saying, tell your child not to listen to that. Right? Even if they tell the child, don't tell your parents, your child must tell you. And even think about it. This can happen. The bully can tell the child, if you tell your dad or your mom, you come back tomorrow, I'm going to bully you more. And the child is dying in silence. Oh my God. Good point, Sheena. And Skylar said something about online bullying. And I want to read.
That's cyberbullying.
Cyberbullying. I know some of you may not know what cyberbullying is. So I'm going to ask Skylar to explain what is cyberbullying. Because we talked about some of you throw their phones to the kids and tell them to watch whatever they want to watch without paying attention. What is cyberbullying?
Cyberbullying is when it's an online bullying, like you're on this online game and it includes talking, like chatting or whatever, and you're texting or something. You get this person, they come and say, I'll give you this if you send me if you send me one of your smelly socks. And then you send it to them. The next day you come back there and say hi. They be like, and then they be even rude.
You become rude.
They become even rude. And then done.
Oh, you're not done.
No. And then They like, don't tell your parents I was rude to you.
Oh man.
Don't tell your mom or your dad or anybody that's an adult. And
So, should kids be even involved in such conversation online?
No.
Simple.
And I don't get scam calls, but I'm always at school when I get them. And my mom was like, "Yeah, you got them." If she's not sleeping from work, so that she'd be like, "Yeah, you got a call."
Do you hear what Joy said? Stand up for yourself and always let your guidance know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Being upstander. And also, if someone says like, if you do another video, I'll give you this. And then when you come back to that game, they'll say, no, instead of me giving you that, you have to give me something. Yeah. That's good.
So that's not good. So we shouldn't even be involved. Wow. Nice conversation. Guys, we have had from two wonderful stars.
And like they'll maybe say, instead of me giving you something,
you'll give me.
Yeah, you'll have to pay me.
That's
and
exploitation.
And if you don't have any money, then they'll bully you.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you, girls. Stars, we were entertained, educated, and so many things. And I encourage you to go to Sheena Show on the YouTube channel and please go there and listen to what they have to pack. There is on the Show&Tell Support Network channel. I just put the link. Go there, and you should, even you watching us from Facebook or YouTube, you should be privileged to this information. Thank you all for joining us. What do you say as bye-bye to stars?
Peace. Bye.
And we will continue conversation later on. Thank you all for watching. Please make sure someone sees this video, share it, like it, let people know. And before we go, we want to give some airtime. I want you to please take a minute to write. You know how we do it? You can write, I love Sheena Show. You put your phone number and the carrier, and we will have our team randomly pick some of you and credit you good airtime, no matter what country you are. So you should write, I love Sheena Show, right? And then put your phone number and the carrier, MTN or Glo or whatever it is, and that will be a way for you to get credit. The YouTube for Sheena Show have no comment section because of kids. The YouTube doesn't want kids to be bullied, so that's why the comment section is locked. We don't want you to go there and adults. There are crazy people in the world. They go, even when something is nice, they say crazy things about it. So we want you to go and subscribe and follow the channel so that you stay up to date.
But on Facebook, if you have something nice to say, then of course.
Yeah, if you have something nice to say about Sheena Show, please go ahead and say that on our Facebook pages. Thank you. Just remember, I love Sheena Show with your phone number and the carrier, like Victoria just did. You can see how she wrote it. I love Sheena Show. She put her number, she put MTN. That's how we want you to do it. Thank you, everybody. Right?
Yeah.
You already said peace out.
Wow.
And before you jump, you want to dance the music?
Yeah.
All right, I will increase the volume for you. Thank you, everybody. We love you all. We miss you for watching. Stay blessed. Please, like I said, if you're going to watch the football, watch it with peace. Don't put too much of your mind into it so you don't have a heart problem. Stay blessed. We love you.
Bye.
Bye.